strength isn't about the weights that we lift. It's not about, you know, how much things we can carry. It's about being able to get back up when you get knocked down. It's about being able to push through your bad days. To continue to be the light in the darkness. To continue to be this version of yourself that shows up each and every single day, regardless of what happens. We have a lot of different things that happen to us. Different shape, form, size. But we can't allow the things that bring us down to keep us down. We got to continue to get back up. We got to continue to grind for ourselves. We got to continue to love ourselves. We got to continue to be ourselves regardless of what happens. There's going to be some clips of me lifting. There's going to be some clips of me lifting these weights. But this is what I do every single day. And I have to show up each and every single day. Not only for you. Not only for the people who need to be motivated or seek motivation or seek this version of themselves, but to show you that it's not always easy. In these clips, I'm struggling to lift the weight, but it's making me stronger because I have to continue. It was a version of myself who wasn't confident, who wasn't proud of anything, who wasn't fulfilled in himself, but I am now. And I think that's what it's about. One day at a time, one meal at a time, one step at a time, one rep at a time. And you'll get stronger. One heartbreak at a time. You may get your heart broken 100 times, but if one heartbreak stops you from loving, if the second heartbreak stops you from loving, if the third heartbreak stops you from loving, then you let that heartbreak win. But what is love? How does God love us? God loves us through or with unconditional love. The universe loves us unconditionally. If God were to take away these plants, we have no oxygen. Boom, gone. That shit's gone. You know what I'm saying? But I think we have to just show our appreciation in knowing that there's love around us each and everywhere. I feel like it's up to us to go out here and be strong. Yes, there's gonna be things that happen to us, and when things happen to us, I feel like we are so let down. I feel like that we live in that moment. I feel like that we feel weak. You're not weak. You have to be vulnerable. Be vulnerable, even in your worst moments. Be vulnerable. Be truthful. Be honest. And not really with other people, but with yourself. I feel like when you lie to somebody, it's not even. I'm just using this for an example. You know what I'm saying? When you lie to somebody, they're probably not even as hurt as you would be. Let me explain that. You kind of are left with like this burden, right? Left with this weight that you feel that you have to carry. I remember there was this dude I used to work with, and I told him I was a part of the basketball team. I told the whole store I was a part of the basketball team, which I was, but then I ended up leaving the basketball team. But at the store, I didn't leave the basketball team. I was telling these motherfuckers I'm still on the team. I was telling them I was still hooping, but then it had me questioning myself, like, dude, am I really being my authentic self? So then one day I told them I quit. I was like, yeah, I'm done. Because what would I look like if they look on the roster and they see me not on the team? It's not about who I'm trying to be. It's not about who I'm trying to impress, but more so, who am I showing up for myself? You're not strong by hiding who you are. You're not strong by hiding what you truly love. You're strong by being yourself, being vulnerable, being emotional, being you, and showing up each and every day and continuing even when things get hard, continuing to make videos when you get no views. Continuing to show up even if it flops. Continuing to love even if you get broken. Because that's what being strong is. You know, you shouldn't have to contain these parts of yourselves that want to show up each and every single day. You have to be that person who shows up every single day. You have to be that person who is consistent in themselves, and the work will start to show. The work will start to show for itself. You no longer have to prove to somebody that you do this thing. If you show up each and every single day, it's going to prove itself. The work will speak for itself. You will start to change. Personality, looks, the way that you react to the world, the way that you respond to things, it will start to change. You may not be able to see it right now in this moment. You may not be able to see it in the present moment. But in the time that you are faced with uncertainty, fear, guilt, shame, negativity, this is your chance to show how strong you are. Each and every single opportunity that you are faced with, or that comes your way, the obstacles that are placed into your life, is an opportunity for you to grow, for you to become stronger, for you to just become that version of yourself who can achieve anything that they put their minds to. You know, you are a very beautiful being. You're a very powerful person. Alright, and don't let anybody take this away from you. Don't let anybody steal your gift away from you to keep showing up each and every single day. To take away your authenticity, to take away something that makes you so beautiful. Don't let anybody take that away from you. I want to let you know that you're beautiful. I want to let you know that you're strong. I want to let you know that you can get through anything, that you can be any version of yourself, as long as you aspire to be it. If you show up each and every single day and be it, whatever that it is, show up, be consistent, and watch your life change. Thank you for listening. Have a blessed day. Join the Discord in the description.